Hey guys, it's Raquel with Stage Right Secrets, and I am here with Logan Mize. Hi.
Hey, thanks for having me.
How's it going? All right, so your EP just came out in May, and Pawn Shop Guitar, how did we get that name?
So there's a lyric in one of the songs, Pawn Shop Guitar, and I went through lots and lots of pawn shop guitars in my early days in Nashville. I've been here for about a decade, and there's a lot of times where I would sell some golf clubs or trade some golf clubs for a guitar, so I'd go get a gig, and then after the gig I would have to pay rent or something.
Right.
So I'd take the guitar back, sell it, and then it was like a cycle that I was in, living in a suburban, and so it seemed fitting that Pawn Shop Guitar was the EP title.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
To make it.
Yeah.
So, all right. So take me back to when you first moved to Nashville. I know that you were going to school and you were driving down. You're kind of doing what you had to do. So kind of just take me through that. Like, what made you decide you're like, okay, I finally gotta make the move. I gotta stop driving back and forth.
Well, I was living about 3 hours north of here in Illinois, Southern Illinois, and I was on the football team there, and I was going to school, but I rarely went to practice or to school. I was just either constantly riding or driving down to play the Bluebird, and I had a job driving a dump truck, kind of to pay the bills and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I had no interest in school, and so I dropped out 2 years in and came down here, and I've been here ever since. So I just kind of had to start feeling my way around and figure out how this town worked.
Yeah, and I mean, I've been here for all of 30 minutes, and it's super cool town, and it seems to be super inspirational. What's it like living here and just your life be completely about music? Like, is it just help with everything? I imagine, obviously.
It's amazing. I mean, you get to town and you can just. I didn't know where to go or what to do. I didn't know anybody, so I just went to a bar. And then from there, it's then you talk to somebody, and then it just kind of leads you down this, long path that, you meet somebody, you start a band, you play some shows, you go on the road. I mean, it's just been a crazy adventure.
All about connections.
Yes.
Definitely all about connections. Now, do you have a favorite song off of your new EP? I know a lot of people sometimes are like, it's like picking my favorite child. You can't do that. Do you have a song that is your favorite?
Man, I really do like them all, but there's a song on there called "Thank God for You," which is the first one, and that's probably the most fun song that we recorded. It was fun to record in the studio. It's fun to play, and it's got a lot of meaning to it for me.
Now, where were you when Sony called you and said that they had a radio spot? What were you doing? What were you eating? What was going on?
I was actually in a studio over in Berry Hill with my friend Paul Ebersold, and he was like one of the producers of Three Doors Down, Sister Hazel, all those guys, and just dropping the names, and
right here.
And so we were hanging out and we were working on some stuff, and Jim Catino called me from Sony, and he's like, hey man, we reconsidered and we want you to come back, which at that point I was kind of committed to being an independent guy. I'd been an independent guy for so long, so it was really cool to be like, okay, maybe this is gonna work out. Yeah,
everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
So there you go. All right, so we are lucky to have country fans who are very dedicated and love the artists and everything, and I'm sure you've had people fangirl over you. Have you ever had a fangirl moment where you've met someone and you're like, I love you? Like anyone?
Oh, yeah.
Big?
Absolutely. Where I just, you don't really know how to talk to him, but you want to talk to him so bad, so when you finally get a chance, you say something really stupid. Yeah. Gosh, Dwight Yoakam, I opened for him last week, and he was walking off stage, and I didn't really know. I was just about to lose my mind, and so I just kind of was like, hey, and that's it, and then I walked off.
I feel like it's gonna happen eventually, obviously, and I'm just gonna be like,
yep.
Nice to see you. I'm gonna go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Whatever.
It happens.
Yeah. Who would you love to either headline a tour with or be on tour with?
Gosh,
There's many options. Obviously.
Yeah. Just so I could watch their show every night. Either probably Mary Chapin Carpenter, Dwight would be fun. Gary Allen, Patty Loveless. Some of the 90s great females that I was obsessed with and still am. I don't know. Any of those. I have so many that I'd love to be on tour with.
Yeah, well, we'll make it. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
This interview Gary Allen's gonna see this and he's gonna be like, all right.
Hey, I'll come to interviews too, every single show. We'll hang out.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so what's next for you and your brand? What's going on?
We're just touring pretty heavily all year, and we have an EP out, but it'll turn into a full record hopefully later this year. And
Do we have a date? Do we get some inside scoop?
I don't have a date. No, we're still trying to finish it up. So we'll have a full record that comes out, and then hopefully just keep working radio and keep coming to shows, and hopefully we'll see you out there.
So keep coming to shows, guys. That's basically what you're getting from this interview.
That's what we do. Yeah.
All right. So to stay updated with Stage Right Secrets, be sure to check out our website. Be sure to check out everything on social media. And do you want to plug in your social media right now?
Yeah. Logan Mize. LOGANMIZE. That'll lead you to everything.
Boom,
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. There's a website, loganmize.com.
Basically every
Come say
platform.
hi. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.